Welcome to Fabric Queen Tarot. We got a beautiful, beautiful message for you here today because, boy, I'll tell you what, just when you thought maybe you were late, okay, you're not late, all right? You were never late, okay, because somebody here has been waiting for someone like you, okay? They've definitely been waiting for somebody like you. And what I am hearing here, most importantly, with regards to the Love Oracle, is they've been doing their shadow work, okay? They saw something within you. You did something, said something overall here that made them realize what their overall flaws were, okay? And the thing of it is this person was broken for a very, very long time here. And you know what? They felt shattered about this whole situation, how it might have ended, per se. And what I'm hearing is, most importantly, they feel like you guys have got some unfinished business here, all right? Like you still have some things to resolve, maybe some things to, you know what, discuss, talk about, okay? Because there's been way, way too much confusion here with regards to a matter, and they feel unclear about as to where do they stand, okay? Where do we stand is what I hear, all right? And yet, I feel like for some of you here, as much as what you are about to find out here, they have been waiting for somebody like you for a long, long time here. They're so confused, okay? They don't know where they're going with this, all right? And I get it, okay? I really seriously get it, because I think maybe there was a point in a time, maybe you guys met when you were like 17, okay? Maybe they were 17. The number 17 is very, very significant here. And I kind of want to just take a little peek-see here, okay? Because I feel like within this situation, as much as what you think you might be late, you're going to be in the right place at the right time here. And the High Priestess, I feel like, you know, with her being in the reverse here, somebody here is just overall, okay, maybe feeling like, you know what, maybe this is just an illusion, okay, maybe this here too shall pass. But the thing of it is, I don't feel like they're grounded, okay? I feel like they're not being or paying attention to what their gut's trying to tell them right now here. In fact, I see a lot of dreams, okay? I feel like this person has a lot of choices, a lot of options in front of them here. And I feel like maybe overall within this situation here, they're putting more of their focus on their dreams than they are anything else, but yet they can't decide. And it's kind of like they got to clear one thing out of the way first before they can act with regards to their dreams. I do see the Five of Wands coming out here, and I feel like within this situation, maybe you guys have been fighting. Maybe there's been a little bit of conflict here around you. Maybe there's been some arguments here yet, and maybe some disagreements. Maybe you've been struggling to communicate here overall here. And with the Page of Swords, I keep hearing deception, deception. Like somebody feels like somebody deceives somebody here. So when I look at the Page of Swords in reverse here, I feel like right now somebody's got a lack of ideas as to where to go, what to do here within the situation. And yet it's kind of like they would like to make some plans, but they can't, because somebody here is coming across maybe a little bit defensive, or you're going to start seeing somebody being very defensive here. When that happens, somebody is there and then going to start preparing. Somebody there and then is going to start making plans. Maybe it's you. But what I'm seeing is somebody wants to move forward here, whether it's with this connection or without this connection here, because they are done with all the pain, the suffering, the lies. They'd rather live with the truth, okay, than having their heart broken repeatedly over and over and over again is what I'm getting. I also see the Moon card here, okay? You might find yourself looking at the moon tonight, okay? Maybe wishing upon an overall star here. But I feel like the veil is being pulled back. The curtain's being pulled back here. Overall, for you to see the truth for what it really truly is. And I'm hearing, listen to that intuition here, because somebody is definitely going to be making some major, major decisions. I feel like these decisions are not going to be easy ones. I feel like they're going to be difficult decisions that you're going to be making here. But here's the key thing. There is something here with regards to breaking some overall self-limiting beliefs. There again, this card has come out already in the last couple of days here. And I feel like there again, it's confirmation. You thought maybe you were too late. Okay, I'm hearing it's never too late. Okay, maybe you felt like you weren't good enough. I'm hearing you are more than good enough. You're more than qualified here. And yet you might feel like, well, maybe nobody just cares. Okay, nobody cares at all here within the situation. But believe it or not, what you don't realize what's being said to you that you're not hearing is somebody has been waiting for somebody like you for a long, long time here. And I want to clarify this a little bit more. So it's like you need to learn to trust yourself here. Okay. And I feel like within the situation here, somebody's not paying close enough attention to your intuition. Okay. Somebody is not cluing in here because it's like your intuition is talking. All right. It's communicating, but you're not paying attention here. And if you just overall listen to it, okay, it's going to lead you, okay, down the overall path you're supposed to be on. I kid you not here. Now, I do feel like somebody's overall career, okay, has something to do with this. All right. And right now, somebody is definitely doing a background check on you right now. Somebody is checking you out, okay? They are looking at you here, all right? They're seeing, are you qualified? Will you fit the bill here within this situation, okay? Is there anything here I need to know about now before it's too late, is what I just heard. So when I look at that, I feel like this could, you know what, play multiple parts here with regards to this because it could affect your career. It could affect your money here. I'm also seeing the interview card here, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of questions asked, okay? I feel like also it's not just one or two people here. I feel like there's multiple people involved within this situation. There is going to be a lot of communication, a lot of questions asked of you, most importantly. So get ready to give clear, honest, and truthful answers here. All right. I do see somebody here trying to save some money here. Okay. I feel like they're trying to plant the overall seed to make something grow here within their life, whether this is maybe saving up for a vacation, saving up for a honeymoon, saving up for maybe a new vehicle here within the situation here. So knowing that, I feel like there's an opportunity here to learn something new here. I'm seeing training, okay? Being trained, most importantly. Somebody wants to teach you the ropes here. This is going to be a win-win situation. I also feel like this is going to be the blueprint for something even more significant here. So just about the time that you thought maybe you weren't qualified, you are more than qualified here for this, is what you're about to find out. Now, you could be with a group of people. You don't have to be, but there is going to be a job offer coming in. Somebody is going to be offering you something very, very significant here, which is going to, in essence, help you with regards to your savings. All right. Also, I feel like you are going to fit the bill. You're not too late here. It is impeccable with divine timing here at play here. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of happiness around this. I feel like somebody's going to feel very, very carefree here. Okay. But I'm also seeing receipts here. Okay. So I feel like somebody is doing their checks and balances here. Okay. They're checking things overall within the situation. All right. Questioning, wondering, where did things go? Okay. How did this overall happen within a situation? Okay. Where are we putting our money at? All right. Maybe taking a good look here where things feel maybe a little bit suspicious, like things are not balancing out here like they should be. Understand, I feel like there is going to be a deadline. Sands of the hourglass. I'm seeing an overall hourglass here. I also feel like hot chocolate. Okay. Coffee with creamer might be significant to you here. There is going to be a deadline somebody is going to have to meet here. Now, do you feel like you're going to be late with regards to this deadline? You're never too late, okay? I'm just hearing at the bottom of the deck, there is going to be some overall follow-up you're going to have to do here. But keep in mind here, in the end, you will be celebrating with the number 17 here with your angels. I'm hearing wish upon that overall star. Maybe you did make a wish upon a star, and now your wishes and dreams are coming true here. But you are definitely going to be making some plans for your future here. And I feel like it is going to be very significant, but you're going to have a lot of faith, okay? Because there are some beautiful, beautiful rewards coming directly towards you here. When it comes to overall love, in the love department. What's new here? Finding out here within the situation that somebody is chained, okay? Very codependent upon somebody else here, their overall actions, the things that they've done, the things that they've said. There is somewhat of an unhealthy attachment here with this overall situation. Maybe you're attached to somebody here that's toxic. I also feel like this person may be weighing you down here, okay? I feel like that's very significant too. I'm hearing you might be thinking about breaking these overall chains, all right? I'm also seeing, oh, yes, yes, yes. Somebody trying to run, somebody trying to escape, okay? Try to get away real quickly here from an overall toxic environment, a toxic situation, a toxic individual here. So get ready. This could be you too. But I'm also seeing somebody saying goodbye, Felicia. Okay, peace out. Enough. All right, next. Okay, because they're walking away. They don't have a care in the world. All right, nothing is stopping them here. I feel like within the situation, you know what? Somebody was broken for so long and now they're healed. And it's like they don't want it. They don't need it. They're ready for the bigger, the new. And you know what? They want that carefree lifestyle here. So keep in mind as you're moving forward here today. Get out there and celebrate. Dance a little bit. Feel the overall joy. I got the cold chills here as I'm saying that here. And I feel like be that invisible one, okay? Be that person that you feel like you're not being seen. Be in your own world. Be in your own self today is very, very significant here because I feel like there's going to be those perfect moments that are going to take place within your life here, which are going to boost you up. They're going to make you feel alive. They're going to make you feel happy. There's going to be so much joy attached here. And don't be a bit surprised here if it is just a temporary type of a feeling, but it's a moment in essence you're never going to forget, okay? It is something that's going to be rememberable, something overall here, years to come, you'll be thinking back on this overall moment. And maybe right now you're thinking back on one of those moments significantly to you that maybe happened in the past, okay? Where you felt carefree, invisible, happy, joy, not a worry in the world. And you were just being surrounded by your overall self and your own energy. So with that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll be seeing you again tomorrow.